Hola a todos, bienvenidos. Esta es la clase de inglés de cuarto medio del Colegio Dalmacia. Antes de comenzar, quiero presentarme, ya que ustedes no me conocen. Mi nombre es Carolina Andrade y yo voy a ser la nueva profesora de inglés que va a estar reemplazando a Miss Bianca durante este periodo de pre y postnatal, que ella se va a tener a su bebé, ¿cierto? Les quiero contar un poco o explicar cómo van a ser las formas de trabajo. Básicamente es lo mismo que han estado haciendo con Miss Bianca. Ustedes iniciaron ahora las clases a través de videos, por eso es que estoy grabando este video, para explicarles nuestra clase de hoy. Yo voy a grabar un video y se los voy a enviar con la clase. Posteriormente, en la siguiente semana, voy a enviar un nuevo video con la retroalimentación de esa clase, ya en donde vamos a poder revisar y hacer en conjunto el desarrollo de las actividades y poder revisar en qué nos equivocamos o qué fue lo que no entendimos o cómo debíamos hacer una u otra actividad que quizás no estaba tan clara. Sin embargo, y a pesar de esa retroalimentación, yo voy a estar siempre disponible en un correo electrónico para que ustedes me puedan contactar, hacer preguntas, plantear dudas o hacer sugerencias acerca del trabajo que estemos realizando. Ya ese correo electrónico es miss.caro.dalmacia@gmail.com. Lo pueden ocupar tanto ustedes como los apoderados, sus papás o sus mamás, sus apoderados en general, para contactarse conmigo, ¿ya? Las clases son en inglés, claramente, porque como colegio queremos que ustedes aprovechen al máximo todos los tiempos de exposición a este lenguaje para que puedan prepararse bien y aprender lo más posible. Así es que las clases van a seguir siendo en inglés, así es como tienen que ser las clases de inglés y así es como van a seguir siendo. Pero voy a estar yo ahí 100% dispuesta a responder sus dudas y pendiente del correo electrónico para poder ayudarlos a realizar sus actividades. Ya, a ese mismo correo electrónico es donde me tienen que mandar sus actividades resueltas. Así es que también voy a estar ansiosa de poder corregir y esperando sus respuestas, chicos y chicas. Invitarlos entonces a trabajar, a aprender. Tengo muchas ganas de que nos conozcamos. Vamos a estar trabajando de esta forma por mientras, posteriormente con clases online, si todo va bien. Es mi deseo. Y quién sabe si quizás podamos llegar a vernos también antes de que termine el año en la sala de clase de manera presencial. Eso, chicos, que esa fue mi presentación. Y ahora voy a cerrar este paréntesis que abrí para que podamos comenzar nuestra clase de inglés. ¿Ya? Boys and girls, so this is the English class for 12th grade. I'm going to show you the class for today. We have objective and activities, of course. The objective is to identify general and specific information from a written text, okay? So I'm going to give you a text, which is a letter, and you have to identify the information to read it, and then identify information to answer a worksheet, okay? So we have to do 3 activities during the class. First of all, we are going to check a PowerPoint. Secondly, we are going to read the text together. We are going to read that letter together. And finally, I'm going to explain you deeply how to answer the homework, which is the worksheet that I'm going to send you, okay? The worksheet has 5 activities that you have to develop at home, okay? So after I explain you, you can start working in your worksheet, guys. I'm going to show you the words so you know what I'm waiting for you to do, okay? And here it is, the worksheet. This is the English worksheet for 12th grade. The objective is here, clear. Don't forget to write your name and the date that you use to do the activity, okay? You will have to read the text. Here it is, the text, and then you will have to get vocabulary to write here, and look for the meaning of those words, okay? You can always use your dictionary at home. If you don't have a dictionary, a physical dictionary, to look for the meaning of the words, so you can go to www.wordreference.com, okay? That's an online dictionary that you guys can use. After that, activity number 3 is to choose the best alternative to summarize the letter, okay? So to make the whole letter very short, in some few words, you are going to choose A, B, or C. What's the better alternative to summarize the letter, okay? The text. Then you will read the sentences and mark true or false, okay? You are going to look in the text and you are going to decide if the sentences here, the statements that I wrote, are true or false, all right? You don't have to justify, just identify if they are true or false. And finally, you will have to read those questions and answer them, okay, regarding what you read in the letter. Right? Before reading the letter, I would like you guys to check on some vocabulary. I selected that vocabulary that I thought would be important for you to remember or for you to learn if you don't know the words, okay? If you know, it's okay. If you don't know, so we can learn here, okay? So this is the vocabulary for the text reading a letter. All right, we have dump. What's the meaning of dump? Okay, dump is when somebody is being left for somebody else. In that case, that girl dumped the boy, and so he's sad. All right. Then soulmates. What's the meaning of soulmates? Soulmates is the word to talk about two people that they are very similar and that love themselves, okay? So they are the perfect match, like this, like the puzzle, they are the perfect match, so they are soulmates. Then head over heels, okay? That's an expression that means that you can go upside down because of love, okay? Like that guy. That's the expression, head over heels. Then romantic meals, that's very easy. A romantic meal is a meal where you go for food with someone that you love. Splashing the cash is when you have a lot of cash that you have been spending on someone, okay? Splashing the cash for someone. Okay, and then bawl eyes out, okay? That's expression to say that somebody was crying, or somebody was not happy with something. Threw a tantrum, that's another expression that you used to see on kids, okay, when they are not happy with something and they start to make like a tantrum, a very big thing about something specific, all right? Then I want you guys to remember the question words. That's important because you have to answer some words at the end of your worksheet, okay? So who refers to a person, what refers to a thing or an action, when refers to a time, where refers to a place, how refers to, that's the way something is, or that's the way that something happens, so refers to a manner. Why refers to a reason, and we used to answer with the word because. Okay, so that's, guys, the vocabulary to warm up the reading comprehension that we are going to make now. I'm going to open again the reading comprehension. Here it is. So I'm going to read it for you. Okay, I underlined that word because it's going to be the example later on. Okay, so I'm going to read, guys, for you, and you have to follow the reading with me, okay? So you can see the arrow here and you can follow the reading. All right, so it says like that. Read the following letter, underline the words you don't know. So here I underline this like as an example, okay? Dear Lucy, I don't know what to do. I am devastated. I have been with my girlfriend for 3 years until last night when she told me she no longer loved me and dumped me. That's a word, dumped me. Dumped, that was in the vocabulary, remember? Okay. I don't understand. I thought we would be together forever. I believe that we were soulmates. We didn't meet in the conventional way. We met online. My friends told me it was a bad idea from the start. They detested her. She certainly had her faults. However, I fell head over heels in love with her. That's another expression that it's in the PowerPoint. I simply cannot comprehend what I did wrong. I took her for romantic meals, bought her 100 red roses on her birthday, and wrote her beautiful love poems. I was always splashing the cash on her. One time, I even took her to Paris as a surprise. Here you have more words from the PowerPoint, okay? Here are more expressions that were on the PowerPoint, remember? All right, I continue. My friends say she never loved me. When I bought her 100 red roses, she complained that it wasn't 200. When I took her to Paris, she bawled her eyes out because it wasn't wrong. When I wrote her love poems, she threw a tantrum because they were very short. Are my friends right? Did she ever love me? I think she will fall in love with me again. But my friends say I should forget about her. What do you think? What should I do? Help me, Lucy. Absolutely hard, Tony. Okay, so that's the text that you have to read. You can read it again and again as many times as you wish. Okay, you will have it at home in your house with you, so you can have a look to it as many times as you wish or as many times as you need. After reading, we are going to the third part of the class. That is that I'm going to explain you the activities, okay? So we already did together activity number 1, and now we are going to do activity number 2. Write the words you don't understand and find the meaning in a dictionary. So remember that I told you to underline the words you don't understand. So I underline here that one as an example, when, okay? We will think that I don't know what's the meaning of when. That's why I underline. So then I'm going to come here and I'm going to write words when. Okay? As I don't know the meaning of that word, I have to look in the dictionary. If you have a real dictionary, you can have a look in the dictionary. I don't have any dictionary, so I'm going to go to the online dictionary. Here we have to go to www.wordreference.com, okay, to find the online dictionary. That's where you can find the meaning of the words. I'm going to look in the internet for the word, and then I'm going to know when means cuando. That's the meaning of the word, okay? You have to complete at least 6 words here, but you can look for all the words that you need. After that, activity number 3, choose the best alternative to summarize the letter, okay? So you're going to read three alternatives here, and you are going to summarize the letter. Okay, so A. Tony wants to come back with his girlfriend because they had a 3 years relationship. B. Tony's girlfriend realizes he's not doing enough to keep her love alive. C. Tony is asking for opinions to know if his girlfriend loves him and will come back with him. Okay, which one is the best to summarize the letter that we read? You have to choose A, B, or C. Which one, okay? And number 4, read the sentences and mark true or false, okay? True or false, okay? So A, Tony feels really sad about his situation. Is it true or false? B, the couple met in a park near Tony's house. Is that true or is it false? C, Tony detested his girlfriend. False. Is it true or false? D, Tony spent a lot of money to make his girlfriend happy. E, the girl was always happy with Tony's presence. F, Tony's friends think she will fall in love to Tony at the end. So if you don't understand any of those words, you can also go to the online dictionary and look for the meaning, okay? And then you can decide if they are true or if they are false, all right? And the last activity, but really important, it is number 5. Answer the following question about the letter. Remember, in the PowerPoint that I'm going to send you also, you can find pictures with the explanation of the question words, okay? You can go there. Who answers to a person, remember? So you are going to remember the words and then you are going to think, what question is it about to answer, okay? A, who is writing the letter? B, so who refers to a person, right? What person is writing the letter, okay? B, what is the problem in the letter? What's the problem? C, how long have they been together? It refers, they are Tony and his girlfriend, okay? They are they. How long have they been together? For many years, for some months, for some days? How long? When did they break up? Okay, when? When refers to a time, to a moment. And finally, letter E, where did they meet? Okay, where refers again to a place, to a place. All right, guys, so that's the activity. It has a total score of 22 points. So you have to read carefully and answer all the activities to get the best of the points. I'm going to evaluate your worksheet, okay, when I get it back. And I'm going to give you an MB, B, S, or I, which is muy bueno, bueno, suficiente, o insuficiente, regarding what you said me, okay? So I'm waiting for you to be very good, right? For you to be MB, very good. Remember, you have to send it to my email, miss.caro.dalmacia@gmail.com, and the deadline time to send the email is 29th of June. I'm going to be waiting till 29th of June for your activities. Okay, if you are late, it's okay, but try to be on time. And you have to send it to the email, okay? Remember, you can use the dictionary as many times as you need. You can read the text as many times as you need. Work hard in your activities. I'm going to be here at home in my house, waiting for your answers and waiting for your questions also. So if you have any question, don't hesitate, okay? Don't be afraid and don't be shy, because I will love to answer your questions, all right? And to get your worksheets back also, all right, guys? So I see you soon. I hope to see you soon, guys. Goodbye. Have a very good week.